Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm cooking dinner and I thought I'd bring you along with me. So before we get started, welcome if you're new, welcome back if you've seen my videos before, and thank you each and every one of you for showing up at whatever time or day you're watching this video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today, I just decided I'd take you guys along with me. I'm going to be making a chicken dish that I'm just kind of thinking up on my own. And I'm going to show you what I got, okay? I have one boneless, skinless chicken breast that I cut into small cubes. I have some rice that I boiled yesterday. I have some broccoli that I cooked yesterday. And I'm going to incorporate my brown gravy that is in my stash that needs to be used up. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to take out one of the rubs or the dry mixes that I made yesterday. So if you saw yesterday's video, you know that I did a turkey or poultry rub mix. I've done taco, Asian. I did a couple of them. But I'm going to take a little bit of the poultry one. It's like a half a teaspoon. You don't want it too overpowering. That has sage in it, and sage can be kind of powerful. I'm just going to mix it up in my bowl. And because I'm only using a little bit, I want to make sure it's mixed up really well. Okay. I'm going to add a little bit of salt because there's no salt in that dry mix. Just a little bit. And we'll add a little bit of black pepper. Okay. Now I'm going to add the chopped broccoli. Now this is already cooked. If you want to use uncooked broccoli, like if it's frozen or fresh, you can, but it might take a while to cook the way you want. So I suggest to cook it up first. Either boil it, steam it, however you do it. Okay. So this is kind of a one-pan meal. This is something that's going to need a name. So we're going to name that dish. Okay. This will be a fun video for us. Okay. I'm just going to mix this all up. And the reason I'm doing it in a bowl is so I don't make a mess. Because I'm going to be putting it into a baking dish. And it's not really shallow, but it's not enough room to really mix it up well. So seeing that the rice and the broccoli is already cooked, I'm waiting for this to just come together and for the chicken to cook. So I didn't want to cut them too big. This way they'll cook quickly. Okay. This is like so easy. You know what? If you got a teenage girl or a tween and they're starting to want to cook, things like this is so easy. I'm going to open up my chicken gravy that I have not used. I'm going to add that. This is very, very simple. But, like I said in all my other videos this week, it's No Waste November. So, this is definitely enough for two people for twice. So, we're definitely going to get like 4 meals out of this. I know, yeah. Okay. This is my bacon dish. Don't ask me why. I just feel like using this one today. So instead of oblong or square. And make sure you spray it with nonstick spray unless you love standing at the sink scrubbing your pans. Okay. You just want to kind of even it out a little bit, make it look nice, bring it all the way to the edges. And there you have it. Dinner should be ready in about 25 minutes from the time I put this in the oven. I will cover it with foil. I don't want it to dry out. So I'm going to cover this with foil now, and I'll wait a little while. Then I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. In the oven. And it needs a name. So this is the casserole that I made using items that I had that had to be used up. And this is only one chicken breast. So this is a pretty hearty meal. And 1 can of gravy. The broccoli had to be used up. It was fresh broccoli that I froze. And I cooked it yesterday to have with dinner, but I cooked too much. So same thing with the rice. So I just figured I'd make a little casserole with it. So I'm going to cover this with foil and put it in the oven. I think about 325 for about 25 minutes or so. I'm going to be checking it to make sure that the chicken is cooked. And once it's cooked and it's bubbling, I know I'm ready to eat. So we need a name for this dish. The ingredients are rice, broccoli, chicken, and brown gravy. So in the comments below, leave a name for the dish. Just try to think of something that we could vote on in a poll, and the winner will get a nice prize from me. So that is it. It took me less than 5 minutes to put this together. Super easy, super economical, fun, and not a lot of cleanup. You have a 1-pan meal. So you could serve this with some bread if you want, or a salad, or a little bowl of soup, like just a little cup of soup on the side, or a vegetable on the side, whatever you have. Or you can just eat it like this. You got all your food groups in here. So this is it. It needs a name. So let's see. Name that dish. I love you guys, and I'll catch you on my next video.